I made my spell roll. I'm just seeing if I make my teaching. +1. Ooh, crit teaching. Chris, you now know sorry, no, not that one. Where is it? Sense life.
Which tree is that?
Empathy.
Thank you. By the way, just so you guys know, the next one up from Sense Life is to be determined. Suck it.
Yes, I know.
Okay. That means somebody else has to do some work if they want an air spell on that. But if they do it, then they get an air spell on that. So there you go, Chris. For the studio audience, Sense Life casting time 1 round, range 20-meter radius around the caster, duration instantaneous, 2 magic points. You get a quick glimpse of where every being is that has life force. Bing.
Yeah, the empathy tree is pretty empty at the moment.
It has no empathy. So, right. You guys all done casting shit?
Mhm.
Good. Get on with it. Yeah, there's the tree, Chris.
Yeah, it's pretty empty.
Yeah. So, what do you do?
Days
Yeah.
passed. He's not breaking windows.
That's
We
why all
need
the
to
spells went off and shit. Again.
So we go back to
We need to check see if the barber shop is open.
No problem. You guys head back to the barber shop, which, by the way, calling, definitely the better move. Why? Guy had a rifle. So if you're back at the barber shop, you're not worried about distant rifle shots. It looks like it's totally healed up and Clem's inside.
Beautiful. Next step is the tricky one.
One of the tricky ones. This is actually the less tricky of the tricky things because Logan went through and thought about it for 5 hours last night. So now, basically, it's turning off the replicant with no name. Clem doesn't seem to mind. You guys pull out your big, complicated machine and shit. So my question is, who wants to try? And then I'll tell you the different skills. Of course, replicant skill at full, easiest. After that, it's electronics at 30, or failing that, a really hard luck roll.
I have 19 in replicant lore.
Don't use percentages.
Yep.
No, I already assumed it's going to be me.
And I also have writing skill +20, which could be.
Oh, she has a card. There you go.
I could use that because I do know how to build and repair replicants at as a hobbyist.
Don't forget, by the way, turning it on is the hard part. Turning it off is the easy part, comparatively. Turning it on again, hard part.
So we may keep the card for turning it on. Yeah.
Just letting you know.
Okay.
Trade me the +20.
Yeah.
Not going to save it to turn it back on? No, fuck this bitch. Jesus.
I think Yana's got a couple of limited retrieves that she could use to get the card back if she wanted to.
But I have one, yes.
Then yes, good luck. But be sure to get it back before somebody else spends a card.
We tried.
What do you do there, Doc?
I will play the +20 to write in skill.
Go, Yana! Get it!
I use limited retrieve.
Yay!
But I don't know where.
I didn't get it. No, it's not like I messed it up. It just didn't turn on, right?
Off. That could be there's your problem. You're trying to turn her on. She's not into you at all.
I thought we were putting, like, she's wearing the backpack and we turned it on so that she...
No. Basically, you're trying to use the backpack to turn her off, and it's not working yet. You've got a bunch of wires in their ears and nose and other places, and she's just looking at you going...
All right, I'll try again.
Kind of scared, she says. Kind of scared.
Got it.
Give me a sandy roll, Yana. Your lover has just literally been turned off like a toaster.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
What the hell is happening here?
We're putting her into a comatose state. You know that what's it called? The blowfish poison.
Now it's going to be Pete's bullshitting versus Alex's empathy. Pete, what is your percentage at fast talk?
Fast talk
Yes.
is 67.
Okay, so we'll call it 70. And Matt, what's your empathy?
73.
Okay, so it's pretty much a 50-50 at this point. Maybe go with 45 actually, because Pete, you need a 45 or less to bullshit the Alex Kinley monster. Yana, you go crazy. Roll a d6.
Yeah.
Don't roll a 5 or 6. You may slash Clem's throat if you do. Which
No, don't get.
Damn. All right, you can put this down toward replicants or turning off people or robots or whatever you're into. And Pete, he looks unconvinced.
I don't believe you. I saw you switch something on her back. Is it diamond?
Okay, so she's turned off now, and Clem looks at you guys and goes, Never heard him do that before, but he goes, how can I help you?
Clem, a demon. She's a demon.
Well, we do shaves and haircuts, Clem says.
So we all get in chairs. We'd all like to go to. We're going to red carpet, right?
I don't understand what you're saying. Hi, how can I help you?
We'd like a shave.
Hot towel?
Yes, thank you.
I said the chair furthest away from whoever's got the replicant in
Who's got the replicant on their lap and who has the backpack of science?
I suspect Mildred is holding her girlfriend in her lap.
Yes.
Excellent. Who has the backpack of science?
I do.
Excellent. And hot towels are put on your guys' face. And Mildred, give me willpower times 5.
Oh no. I'm such a bad person.
You can do it.
Oh no.
Your girlfriend is left behind somewhere else and disappears into the void, never to be seen again. Well, good relationship.
At least we got her money, so that's a good thing.
Come on.
Sorry, I just had to say that.
What,
I said, at least we've got her money. That's a good thing, right?
Take a card because you know the campaign rule on what you say, Pete.
I spent a point.
Oh, all right.
That's
times 5?
no.
You suck.
I know.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I really.
You can do it.
Okay, once more.
I don't have any skill parts.
Yeah, do we have cards that can help with this here? I don't have them.
No, unfortunately not.
I don't have anything.
Wars.
Oh, no.
I've only got just limited retrieve.
Pretty much everybody at some point gets hooked up to the pause milking machine. It's
I did last week.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Hard.
Yeah, I think Joshua was hooked up to
Couple
it
of
at one
times.
point. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the week before. It was his time.
Yes,
Yeah.
made it.
Oh, at
Well
last.
done.
Excellent. No problem. You guys get back to the red carpet. You're in the barber shop. And now, turning her back on. This is the tricky bit, but Duck Fulton.
Yeah.
It is either replicant skill at full, robotics at -30, electronics at -60, or just roll a fucking critical luck type thing.
Do you want the card again? Writing
I
skill.
bet he does.
Hold on.
Plus
Let me look.
20.
I don't think his electronics at -60 is going to be any better.
Yes. Give me the card, please.
Go, replicant skill at full. Look at how easy it is with the right skills, the right tools, the right skills. Right on.
Yeah. I'm sitting next to my girlfriend holding her lifeless hand.
Yes. Actually, she's probably on your lap. That's how you got there.
Hit trade. Okay.
Oh, nice.
And I will play the +20.
Yay!
Do you want me to limit retrieve it?
Got it.
Oh,
Lovely.
nice.
Okay, so now she wakes up and is real surprised. She thought she was going to die. But,
Aw,
yeah, well, she was willing to try.
he was willing to die for me.
Now, let's see. Alex, give me a essence times 3 roll. Just Alex Kinley. This is to know shit.
No.
Your white eyes aren't doing shit for you. So we do it the hard way. What do you guys do now?
I hug her and I'm so relieved and happy.
She's very happy too, and she says, now what's the next step?
We need to
We...
get by a priest. Demon!
Go away, Alex.
That's a card for Alex Kinley.
Welcome to the new world.
Well, let's get back to the mansion, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're at the mansion. Let's go from there. What do you do? Still no sign of that fucking chauffeur driver around. Oh, well. So, what do you do?
Fucking.
Yeah. All right. So
we need to.
go on.
We need to try how this place works for her because.
Oh, actually, maybe I should try something. Let me see if I can look at her with eyes beyond eyes.
He puts everybody give me a sanity roll because he does this and his tattoo eyes open. This is not good.
Oh, yeah, that thing.
Eyes beyond eyes, you know. It's 0 if you make it. It's D4 if you fail it.
Yeah, I've seen it before. Not on Alex, but
There you
I
go.
don't mind.
Right. There's a pause and you hear, what the fuck is that?
And there's no great white. Show me with true sight. Well, tell me then.
Oh, I'm not really sure. It seems to be a person, but it's not. Is it part of the game yet? The great game?
I do not believe so, but...
Then you must have it prove its worthiness in the great game. But since it is not in the great game, finding an opponent who is somebody who you can kill honorably will be tricky. Good luck. The voice fades out of your head. And the eyes go and close. They're just tattoo eyes when they open or close, but it's still like in the what the fuck is up with Alex's hands.
Okay, so we gotta get basically to cleanse the demon from her. We need to get her a C-list actor that she can chop the head off.
I can chop the heads off people. Does anybody have a sword? She says in the house.
Yeah,
press that button over there.
Yeah.
Woo! She says, all right, I'm in the right neighborhood. He seems excited. She says, okay, so since only Alex could hear what was going on in Alex's head of how to cleanse the demon, what are you going to tell him to do, Alex?
It has to be an honorable kill.
All right, so first of all, we need to, how about we call up Elliot and get her registered as a member of SAG.
The only thing is you're not feeling the weird talenting from her.
That's the problem.
Yeah, you're thinking nobody's going to want to fight somebody like that.
We can just pay someone to fight her or something.
A C-list actor? Good luck. I mean, they're usually kind of sucky at a sword anyway. That's why they're C-list.
We can just insult them in a way that they would have to fight her. Otherwise, they will seem to be scared of her.
Have you met the C-list actors? It
Yeah,
shows them all running and shit. Your fucking hair is horrible.
Well.
Yes, this will be some tricky shit on your guys' part. So good luck. Oh, and now let's take a card for getting the higher ups involved. They are curious, but they do not give advice on how to do it. They just tell you what to do.
Of course.
Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, you guys can do it. You just have to figure out how to get somebody to fight somebody else who doesn't want to, probably can't be insulted into it, etc. In an honorable duel. Of course, definitions of honor, etc. Good luck.
So Mildred's girlfriend, we're gonna have to come up with a stage name for you for a start.
As long as it's not my real name.
Sorry?
As long as it's not my real name, she says.
No.
Good. Then we're all fine.
So are you any good at acting or singing or playing a musical instrument?
Not at all, but I did study sword because I was told I'd have to kill people.
Okay.
So I'm ready for that.
Yes, start off at the bottom.
Oh,
Right?
we can go take dancing lessons. Here we go. I have a card.
She looks totally baffled as to what this has to do with her honorable duel.
You need to become a better dancer. It's a part of the acting thing.
She glares at you.
I glare back.
I thought you were supposed to kill somebody, she says.
You are, but you also need to do this.
It needs to be done a particular way.
Just go with it.
She goes to dancing lessons.
I go too, because I want to get my dance up.
Tappa, 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 says the instructor. So, after dancing lessons, what do you guys do? You're almost done. You just got to figure out a clever way to solve this conundrum.
It shouldn't be so hard to make somebody fight her. People fight all the time, even if they like.
Everybody you fought wanted to fight you, though.
Yeah.
Chris, when you did take her dancing lessons, nobody wanted to fight you for obvious reasons. Nobody even noticed her.
Mildred, I think what this will come down to is just how much you love your girlfriend.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh, wow.
What you could do is you could go to a C-list and say, look, this is my girlfriend. She has no talent. You can sense she has no talent. So you would be at a great advantage against her fighting.
Oh.
If you beat her, I will willingly give my...
That's not where I thought that was going.
You can have my talent, but if she beats you, we know how it goes.
Well,
It depends on how much you trust your girlfriend to win the fight.
Well, if she loses, I can kill him. So it's like.
Yeah,
it's
why would
very
anybody believe that? Are they dumb here, she says?
It's
They're
an
actors.
honor-based system.
Right, but she just said that if I lose, she'll kill him. So it's not that honor-based.
Well, yes, because it would be an honorable fight, and she would probably lose her talent anyway.
Well, so what's required for this honorable fight? She says.
You need to have a.
Well, yeah, but what's honorable?
It's got to be mutual. It's with swords only.
Well, wait, what's mutual?
So you and the other gentleman decide here, or the other person, both enter into the agreement of the fight.
Do we have to enter into the agreement? What?
Well, it's only one-on-one, no shooting,
Okay.
poisoning, etc.
Okay.
You don't tend to fight people that are in the same studio as you.
Great, I'm not in his
Same.
studio, so I'm good there, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can just go up to anyone on the street and just try.
They fight on the street here?
No,
I thought
not
this
any.
is calmer.
I'm just saying, if you want to do it properly.
What if we did that in a like if there was a party with enough people around that you couldn't tell exactly who had the talent and who didn't. Because that's happened before, and then she could goad someone into a fight.
Yeah.
Like we could throw a party because we just became B-listers. We haven't done that yet.
True. Yeah,
You could, but they might withdraw when they found out she had no talent, when they're alone on the field with her. There's got to be a way, she says, that even if they discover I've got no talent, that they'll want to fight me.
Yeah.
Well, we could do the thing of if they defeat her, then they get to fight you, for example, Mildred, or me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because
but
we've both got talent.
They're not going to believe it, because if Mildred can kill them, if they lose, or if I lose,
Yeah.
But
if we say if it's sworn in front of people, that's the whole thing about it's that honourable thing.
Yeah.
She shrugs.
Yeah, I mean,
doesn't sound like.
If there's nothing to offer them, why are they going to take the fight?
I mean, surely there's got to be a way.
Guaranteed. What about if they're guaranteed a role, a minor role in one of your films? Alex/Doc.
You guys think? I'll be right back.
Think hard.
I mean, part of the whole thing about it is also getting decent roles and stuff.
Yeah.
Getting breaks.
I want to say there is, finding a down and out, actor should not be hard in LA. There are a lot of struggling actors.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's enough to offer one, like a really low rated actor, it might be worth their time if it's like a role in a good movie or something.
Yeah.
They might be willing to take that.
I think we should at least try it.
She says, question on this whole honorable fight thing. Anything before the fight? Like when it is it still honorable if like they get beat up before the fight, or how does that work?
Well, if you're fighting one of us,
and I beat you up and then fight you,
it's not going to last long. Before the fight's even started, they might be back to full health.
Great. So is it honorable?
I would not think so.
Shit.
I see an honorable fight as
You've got sauce on your chin, Logan.
two.
God damn it.
It's part of it being there. I've seen on fights as two people voluntarily entering in martial combat with each other to the death, one-on-one with no tricks, basically.
If we don't figure it out, that's bad. Because then I will have to decide if I love her more than myself and let her beat me.
Yes. But you'll come back.
Yeah. That's also.
You will come back weakened, but you will come back.
That's also a possibility how we could do it.
She will be out of the game, remember that. You will lose all of your talent.
Yeah.
But how do you start though?
What was the nice thought?
Letting Yana let her girlfriend beat her.
But then you would die, she says. Do I still have fucking sauce on me?
It's just part of your, I told you, it's part of your being.
I see. The fuck? My name is Saucebeard. Wow, that's she starts crying when Yana offers her life.
Oh.
So how does somebody beget talent to begin with?
We don't know.
Hmm.
We just started with it. I'm guessing this could be part of the way.
Is it stars in the sky? She rants for a while.
No, but can't you find out from your ass people, Alex?
Probably.
Get in the ass and ask.
I'm always in the ass. You know that.
Oh, by the way, we got an anal probe you might be interested in trying out. An alien probe.
Wow, that may technology like that may really help them with the ass.
Okay, I will ask, but I'm pretty sure if everyone who went around basically fighting each other, if they killed the other person and they gained the quickening, I think there would be a shitload of actors. So, yeah.
How does one start?
What if you kill someone and then you don't try to take the talent in, and other people are around? Will the other people gain talent?
No, I don't think you have a choice whether you take it in or not. It just happens.
Well,
you mean like try and pass it through you onto somebody else?
Right.
Again, I don't see that being as a kind of, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like that doesn't seem like an honorable way of taking power from someone else.
Well, no, so we honorably kill someone, and then instead of like welcoming whatever the white energy is, we step back and someone else steps in.
You've never really felt you had any choice before if you killed somebody just. So it looks like it's down to the ass.
I put my hands over my face again.
Where are you staring at?
Nothing this time.
Everybody give me a sandy roll. God damn it.
Oh, no, I'll stare at the demon again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, mighty white. Sorry
No.
about you again.
Actually, this is one of the assistants. May I help you?
Oh, excellent.
Thank you for calling.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
White told.
She wishes to become an actress.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We are debating with this honorable jewel she must have whether it must be someone with talent already, or does it matter? I mean, I would guess you would need to take the talent from someone else, so it should be someone talented.
Yes. We are interested in this creature. Place your hands upon its head.
Okay. I go over and place my hands on its head.
When you get closer, you can see her demon face looking at you.
I grab him and I help him. I make it so he can't resist, and he goes over to help.
I baptize you, child.
What are you doing to him, Chris?
Well, because he wanted to wander. He's like, no, I can't do it. Like, I'm making him go over to touch her.
Give me a strength roll. Alex is freakishly strong. Yeah.
I made it.
Cool. Yeah, that's not enough to even budge him. He's going, demon.
Can I help?
Yeah,
it's because I
can
can help.
pile on.
Yep.
I'd like to point out that no one actually knew what I was told to do there. That was all in my head.
Yeah, you were walking over like this, and then you went, demon.
I don't know what I was doing. I'm like, an exorcism.
Yes, they're down with the exorcism.
I made it.
And Pete, if you make it too, then you guys can slowly drag Alex closer.
Yeah, make it.
Shows a glacial slowness, and Alex is like, no. And she goes, and headbutts his face. And you hear, And then you stay like that for a while, and nothing's happening, Alex. What do you do now?
I try and insert my essence into her.
Is that what you're calling it?
It's my girlfriend. I will kill you.
That doesn't matter. It doesn't mean anything. Nothing physical.
Can you call upon the power of the white to infuse her to make her an actress?
I'm waiting for the response here. Hello, people in my mind.
How are you getting the response? You've
Got
got
my hands back over my face.
there you are, you here. Apparently they can only talk to you when you're covering your eyes. You can't see shit when this is going on either, so it's a bit of a sticky wicket. Yes, we are interested enough that we shall instruct somebody to go and fight her, but they shall be skilled. If she wins, then she shall be infused. If it works, we don't know if it will work or not. We've never dealt with anything like this. Why do you bring this person here, though?
I didn't.
Okay, why is this person here?
I look at Yana. This one did, and this one. I look at Chris, and this one.
Hi.
We recognize the first person as the rude one.
Yes.
Then it shall be up to her love and her commitment.
Mm-hmm. What they
And the
want.
other two are nice people. We like them. They're nice boys. They're nice boys. So one of them needs to work much harder. You tell the other one he needs to work much harder on his sword fighting and his acting. He is not living up to his potential.
Josh, get better.
But the doctor's a special boy. Tell him we're going to send him some nice matzo ball soup. We like him very much.
On the head.
No problem. They tell you that somebody will be by, and they also tell you that you will get a call with the place to go. And since they're not sure,
Okay.
now
You're gonna call me though. Don't call me for the doc. Yeah.
well, we're going to use a telephone.
Ah, demons.
I see. All right, we will call the doc on a telephone. Yeah, they called the doc and they ask him. Okay, Doc, you're on the phone with the ass.
Yes.
And they want to know why is this strange creature here?
True love.
You're not on the phone.
Because the rude one is in love with her, and we brought her here from another place.
The rude one shall be her second in the fight.
Okay.
No one else to be there.
Okay.
Well, you can be some ways off, several hundred meters.
Yeah.
Right. Cut 2, the day and time of the fight. The replicant with no name has a sword.
I think you guys were fortuitous of getting her pos rated yesterday.
Yep.
Okay, so we are now going to do the fight. Now I'm going to let somebody else run the bad guy, and who wants to play the bad guy?
I will.
Who would you?
Great.
All right.
Okay, so Chris, basically 60% in combat skills,
Mm-hmm.
no hero points, and I'll tell you when he drops, but 60% in all combat skills, attack, parry, etc., because they're going to do it right honorably. So, and the woman with no name goes out into her solo dramatic combat. And heroes are first, villains can only defend. Defending is proved. Well, I'm not going to have to worry about that. Right, the woman, the replicant with no name, she has a go. Yeah. Great. So, next round. Speed through this. Is anybody dressed in striking contrast to whatever zone or plane of existence they are in or on?
No.
Don't think so.
Cool.
Are we all still in the...
The costume.
No, I'm not dressed as an elderly fisherman anymore.
Villains are first, Chris. The replicant with no name attempts to parry and fails. How's your 2 hit? Wow, great news. And the replicant with no name counterattacks, and it's not good. Okay, next round.
Why just look at his to roll for her?
Do you want to roll for her? I'm happy to let you roll for her, Yana.
I'm not sure if I'm much better than you, but
Yana, you have spoken. You will get it. She is also 60% combat skills, but she does a bit more damage. So, but she's got no healing. So, it's all you now, Yana. Okay, villains are first, and anybody else can card horror because you two are either at a distance with high power binoculars, is what I'm guessing. They're in like the classic open field. Villains are first, heroes are second, no magic, any actions preferred. Bad guy, go ahead and go. Yana, go ahead and parry. You're going for a 30 or less. Ooh, and you want to make it now, too.
31, of course.
Nice. Okay, the woman with no name has some armor because she is tough. One shift. So you're down to, since she's not in the great game, you're down to D6, Chris. But bad news, she has no healing.
2 points.
Cool. Keep track, Yana. And Yana, go ahead and counterattack. You want 60 or less?
Parry. I don't make it.
No. Go, Yana.
Nope. Oh, no.
All right. Now we go for the next round. Oh, sorry.
Can
You
we-
guys want to spot hidden rolls for card?
Oh, cruel
Yes.
fate. Acting.
Crit.
I shall try and... Actually, no, I don't have a tick in acting this session, so I'll try and counteract.
What are you saying?
No.
We counteract.
Counteract my acting.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Are you dancing around and going, I'm the mushroom, mushroom? All right. Villains are first. Heroes are second. Drawing weapons approved. I'm guessing everybody's getting a card now except Yana, who can't draw a weapon unless she wants to piss off that guy second and get into her own dramatic combat. No? Okay. So, bad guy, go ahead and try to hit the replicant with no name. Yana, go ahead and try to parry that shit.
I'm going to parry. I want parry to be my main and attack to be my lesser.
Lovely. Go for it.
Miss.
Yana, did you get a 60 or less?
Yes.
Cool.
59.
How'd you do on the parry, Chris? Fail?
I got my parry.
You got your parry.
Mhm.
Bummer. All right. I thought we were finally going to get some more blood. Blood for the blood god. Okay. Chris, have you gone then? And Yana parry? Sorry, Matt, what were you going to say?
The replicant's not card raising, is she?
Nope. Would like it.
The doc draws his pistol.
Mm-hmm. Look what I've got, he says. Ooh, says Alex.
What's the proof this round?
Drawing a weapon.
Ah, I draw my sword. Ah!
His is bigger. Next round. Well, Matt's got his pistol out. Villains are first, heroes are second. Discharging a firearm into the air, hitting nothing, aka celebratory fire. He pulls out a sword, and so the doc, you go to the next step. Yes, he does. Take a card. Ha ha, he says. You look at your sword. Okay, so the bad guy on the replicant with no name. Go team.
I'm going to go full attack and then the half parry.
Great. Yana,
Miss.
are you oh,
And I
good.
don't parry.
I do.
Yana, now is your big chance to make a big attack.
Yay.
And other things I can say the word big for.
Yay.
Holy shit. Okay, now the woman with no name is 2 shift up for damage due to brute strength.
Wow.
Yeah,
Hold
that was a fucking nasty one. So instead of D8, D10, D12. Yeah.
All right, hold on. Do we want a card whore for a while, or do we want to have this end, or what?
You could eat into her pulse.
Well, don't forget the regeneration of the enemy there. So it's not going to be a short fight either way.
Play assistant damage bonus.
Okay.
Oh.
I play a D6 damage bonus.
Mm.
So, what am I rolling?
D12,
D12,
D6.
yeah, D12, D6.
Yeah, damn.
Come on, max damage, max damage.
Not max damage.
No, D6, D6.
Yep.
D12 plus D6.
So 2 plus. She can spend a hero point if you'd like, Yana. She's got 5 to re-roll that horrible shit.
Maybe I will reroll it, yeah, because it's too
Right?
Yeah, just to re-roll the D12, keep the D6 roll.
Yeah.
6.
So she's up to 12, 11. 11. The other party is super wounded. Chris, you've got 2 hit points left, but be sure to work on your regeneration, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Next round. Villains are first. Telling the GM what a great adventure it is and sounding sincere is approved.
I'm having a fun time, Logan.
This has been an amazing adventure.
You fuck.
For the final adventure of this season, it has been very enjoyable.
Yay!
Best adventure ever.
Yay!
Full defense. Okay.
Go,
And then
Yana.
parry.
For you, Yana, with your rolls as they are, I recommend just keep attacking at full and parry the attack at 60 and parry at 30.
Hang on a second. If that was an attack with full defense, isn't that a fumble?
Hmm?
No, because it's no. Mine, I did full. I did full attack, which is a 60.
Oh,
But
Oh,
missed,
sorry. I thought
and
you said full.
half.
I thought you said full defense.
Hmm.
Did
Hence
I?
my question. That's why I raised it, because I thought you said full defense.
I don't even remember what the fuck I said now. So
It's up to you guys. I did not hear.
We were too busy calling Logan a cock.
right. Well, see, I in my mind, I know that I want to do I want to do attack at half, and I want to.
That's fine.
I want to
Yeah.
attack at full and then parry at half.
Yeah. No worries.
Cool. So you parried Yana, miss, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, we now go to next round. Villains are first and can attack. Heroes are second and can attack. Having a Mexican or Chinese standoff is approved.
I point my gun at Alex.
Alex looked at the dog.
You two each get a card.
Second, like,
All right, and we now go to next round, as that was a very quick,
Oh,
I don't
no
know what
trading.
you're-
Everybody immediately discards 2 cards.
Remember that card.
And it's fine. Logan, put your cards somewhere else, because that's the discard pile you keep putting your shit on.
I'm way underneath the Australian flag, sir.
Oh, are you? Oh, okay.
I
I
moved
see you
because
now.
everybody kept dropping their shit into it, so I just moved south. I moved south like a
I'm gonna have to get rid of the camaraderie.
Ooh.
How much for the extra sand, Diana?
Hmm.
And the limited retrieve.
Wait, no. I will take the limited retrieve instead of a reroll.
Please do. Please do.
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be a fun roll for the PCs. First, I'm going to knock out the NPC shit, okay? So, bad guys first, then Yana. Go, bad guy.
Full defense and chop at 30.
Okay?
Miss.
That's a miss. Yana, now's your big chance to knock his block off. Go, team. Okay, so, right, for all the PCs, philosophizing on the nature of the universe is approved. Chris, go.
So clearly, this is a shadow of the other shadows, and we still think we need to find what is real. So far,
Yeah.
the only real thing is the sewer.
Yana, go.
What is love if it can't save her life? If I let her die in this fight, what does it even matter that love exists if it changes nothing?
Pete.
Is she really alive? I think she is, because she thinks she exists. She is.
Matt.
whiskey.
Everybody take a fucking card. The other person second looks at you, Yana, and goes,
Damn it.
so now we go to the next round.
All NPCs discard all cards.
Okay. Wow, a good one for the replicant with no name. Villains are first. Replicants get total heal. You're back up to full. Okay, Chris, go.
Full attack. I hit.
Ooh, Yana, go for the parry at 30.
Nope.
Cool.
It's D6 damage.
Yeah.
6.
Ooh.
Holy
Fucking
shit.
hell.
Don't forget you got hero points.
Yeah, but I hero it away.
You've got 3 left. Just 3. Because I don't know which way this is going to go. It's crazy. Yana, roll to attack. Chris, roll to parry.
Parry. I miss.
Hooray. Go,
Darn it.
Yana.
Yay!
Yes.
Roll your D12 and make it big.
Can Mildred play assistant D4 on the replicant?
Of course.
Yay!
You go cut her block off. Yay.
So it's D what?
D12, D4.
Go, team, go.
Ooh!
Oh, nice.
Get a
I think
D4
she's
high.
done it.
You want high on the D4 and you win.
2.
I
14.
think that passes what I say, Chris. 13 hit points?
Yeah, that's 25 total now.
Oh, you've been doing
Okay, yeah. And then decapitation. Now.
Decapitation.
Nice.
Everybody screams decapitation. And hold on, I'm doing a quick roll for their second.
Don't be stupid.
Yeah, don't be fucking stupid.
He's challenging Yana. Meanwhile, while Yana's fighting, other shit happens with the replicant. Now, it all comes down as white smoke and white lightning begins to billow around her. It all comes down now, I'm reading, to Yana's love. Yeah, expressed through willpower. So, Yana, give me a willpower roll. Lower is better. And hint, one of the results is she explodes. Good luck.
Oh, no.
Great. You know,
her,
my
not you.
willpower is 8.
Wow. 8. Okay, now just so you know, Yana, if a crit is really what you're looking for here, so you need to roll less than a 1. Because you've got an 8. Okay?
Oh, great.
So you're not going to get a crit. But you
one would be crit.
yeah, okay, I'll go with that. So roll an odd 1, Yana, to win.
Okay.
Cool.
Wouldn't a crit be
Oh, wait.
that
Okay.
like it'll be willpower by 5. So wouldn't a
I
crit
see.
be
Yes, I could go with that, Pete. But
crit would
before
be
you
4%.
spend, okay, before you spend hero points, Yana. So if willpower times 5, 4%. Okay, so assume we're rolling for a 4%. If you get worse than that, it's okay. But does anybody have any skill plus cards? Because
No, I
just
wish.
going to begin pause burning because right now it's not
I
good.
really do wish.
No.
No skill cards, no refill hand cards, nothing.
Nah.
No.
Yana, this is the Eric dance-off for you. Good luck.
Yeah. Okay.
It's time to hook Yana the pause milking machine.
Second roll.
Well, hold on a second.
20.
Like, how long does the quickening take, or the talenting take? Because doesn't it take like a little
minute
bit of time?
or less? Yeah.
Right. So hold on.
But
just to
it's
make it
one
easier.
roll.
Okay, but it can
Yeah,
happen at the end. So if it takes a minute, how many combat rounds is that? Because Yana and
12. Oh,
Right.
I see. Oh, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
so we can
Oh, Chris, take a
We
card for
can
extreme
hardcore and
cleverness.
hopefully get something.
Okay, well, Yana so far is at a 20, which is willpower times 3, which is, it's not nearly as good. But
It could get, it's a crit card.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that. Oh, well, cycling
yeah.
card. If we can get a cycling card,
okay.
we can get the it's a crit card back.
Okay.
So the other person, for whatever reason, decides to charge Yana with their sword out, screaming at the top of her lungs.
ah,
And-
fuck.
What did you do?
And the woman with no name is busy thrashing around and shit. So, villains are first, and I'll get to the approved action in a second because I know Yana's not doing it. Yana, are you on mostly parry or mostly attack?
Mostly probably attack.
Good call. This person tries to kill you for some. Oh, they miss. Okay, Yana, it's your turn. Go ahead. They're not even trying to parry because they're doing a big attack.
I will punch them. I know.
What the fuck is that? Says the person. They look just baffled.
For free.
Okay, they're like.
What's approved this round anyway?
gnashing your teeth.
So how far away are they?
They are, well, it's kind of like one went for it, and the other, by hitting her, is letting her know that combat's okay. But they're about 100 yards. If you
And
have a good rifle, that'd work.
Excellent. I start sprinting.
All right.
She started screaming and attacked her.
Don't worry. I think she stopped screaming after that. But this round, you can make a sprint roll. Good call, Chris. So, anybody else gnash their teeth?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Excellent. Those who are not Yana, who is busy doing more important shit, we now go to next round. Heroes are first.
Oh, no.
Go ahead. I'll call off the approved action in a second. Yana, it's all you. The lady is getting ready to chop you into itsy bitsy pieces and bury you alive. Your girlfriend is going through the scream and twitch part thing. The doc is charging this direction.
For damage.
Wow, excellent. She's going to attempt to parry now. All right, and so keep track of her. Just call off her total to me, and then I'm reducing it. Reduce it by 1 each round. She slashes you with a sword. You're a Highlander. You take a little bit more damage. This guy, though, he doesn't have a strength bonus, so you take 8 real.
It doesn't. It cancels it out though. She
No.
also gets armor because she's Highlander.
Yeah, but no, it doesn't. The armor never worked against the sword in the zone.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Are you giving people armor?
No.
Yeah, they pretty much, it works against anything but a sword. So, she's already pretty much on the lowest tier of damage she can get with the fist, so it doesn't really affect it. Okay, so Yana sucks up 8. We now go to screaming like a little schoolgirl's approved for everybody who's not Yana.
I turn around and start.
You managed to bring it back over here, Alex. So next one.
It's like, I'm so confused.
Oh, he just likes running around. Maybe he's just, oh my God. All right, villains are first, heroes are second. Right, the bad lady is attempting to get you, Yana. You try for the fist parry martial arts thing in order to avoid, never mind. Go ahead and punch her again. Holy shit. You're hitting often.
Yeah.
You roll better than Pete.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how many is she up to total? Or he up to total?
Just
Sorry.
7.
7.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah. He's not looking happy, but he's a long way from cut in half. Now, for everybody else, picking up a rock and claiming it as your new pet is approved.
I pick up a rock.
Mine no pet.
This is George.
Harry.
Pet.
Pete?
Yes, I
No?
pick up a rock.
All right. So we now go to, what you gonna name it, Pete?
Harry.
Nice. Next round. It's 2 Harrys. Villains are first and stunned. Ah, he says. Apparently, you've been beating him like a drum. He's down to 6 damage because he's regenerating like a fiend. And the villain attempts a wild cut at you, but not parrying. Come on, 30. Now, all you. Go, woman with no name.
I'm going.
Eh. Not a fumble, I'm guessing.
No.
You're rolling D3 for the punch when you don't make martial arts, yeah?
Yes.
Carry on.
9. She's.
Oh, do you have a strength bonus, Yana?
Maybe.
How much? I don't think so. I have
80.
71.
Yeah.
No.
So
She or he is at 9.
all right, cool. They may be transvestite. We don't know. I'm not here to
Probably.
judge. I'm not here to judge this sword person. Grapples approved. Chris
I have
and
I was just going to say, I've got a replenish card if we want, depending on what sort of cards people have gotten. And I've also got a Dance Dance Viva la Revolution, which is make a successful dance roll to refill your hand, if anybody's interested in that.
Dun, 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 dance, dance revolution.
I grapple my rock.
Actually, if you drop your rock and grapple Chris, then you'll get a card.
I grapple them back so we look like those, the WWF when they lock up before, in the beginning of the match.
Excellent. Both of you guys give me grapple rolls if you see. Jesus, Chris.
I fumble.
Excellent.
And I jump onto the two of them.
Roll
And
your
I
grapple,
make my
Pete.
grapple roll.
You notice that Alex accidentally gave Dr. Fulton a wedgie.
Accidentally, you say.
Oh my.
Completely accidental.
Yana, while you're fighting for your life, you see
Playing grab ass.
Differences.
Yeah.
All right. I've got a nasty play immediately.
Oh.
What?
Big black plot dildo.
Hold on.
Ooh.
Read that out.
Excellent.
NPC of the GM's choice gets 5 hero and refills his hand, draws 4 cards.
Excellent.
Now here's the question.
Hmm?
Yeah,
I
that's
do have a note.
Hmm.
But
I'm sure that Yana could beat a card imposerated individual.
it is a case where if we use the note and then get another one, we could lose all of them. And at the moment, we're going to get quite a few victory back.
yeah.
You can sacrifice Yana for more victory.
We will card for all we can.
Yeah.
So we're
Well, does anybody have a limited retrieve left?
I do.
yeah, I've got
Now
a
we can
retrieve.
note back.
Oh, I
Okay.
also have it.
Oh my! I'm glad I mentioned this shit.
Yeah,
Opposed to
I've got a
letting you just
retrieve.
get beaten.
Okay, so
All right,
give it
so
to Chris then, right? The note.